and salutations, viewers. I'm StarPrincessHLC, and welcome back to Amnesia: The Dark Descent. When we last left off, we were down there, being chased by monsters in water. In the sewers. It was lovely. So now we're gonna go somewhere else, hopefully, and that door won't budge. So we'll try this door. Ah, this door works. Good. At least we have one door that works. Now the question is, what's around here? What do we have to do next?
9th of August, 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
So he was forced to kill somebody in order to save himself. But it was a murderer, right? You shouldn't feel too bad, right? Not working, something must be wrong with the machinery. Oh goody, more stuff I have to worry about. Also, how's my oil situation? Okay, I got plenty of oil right now, so I won't use that just yet. But it is there in case I need it. In the meanwhile, I guess I gotta start looking through doors. I got plenty of those, at least. Tinder boxes, I mean. Knock, knock. Oop. Is anyone in here? Well, this place looks like it's seen better days. I hear crying, too. Even better. Boy, this is a long staircase. Alright. What have we got around here? Besides more tinder boxes. Tinder boxes are always a good thing. Okay, oil's still good. Thank you. Why do you do that?
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander?
Yes.
Soon, I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
That was weird. But can I go into the lab? It's all boarded up, unfortunately. Can I smash it down with my hammer and chisel? Nope. Okay, thank you. Oil's still, A-okay. Well, this place is interesting looking. I don't even have a dead body hanging up. Why do they have a dead body hanging up? Noisy down here, by the way. Oh, it still lives.
Help me. Pull the switch.
Pulls the switch? Okay, I pulls the switch.
Thank you. You have my gratitude.
That's weird.
My name is Agrippa.
Oh!
Who might you be?
Hi! I'm Daniel.
Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den?
Sure.
Tell me, are you among the lions den?
Pretty much.
You want to stop Alexander?
Yep.
Oh my. So Babylon shall fall, you say? You worry too much. Alexander is toothless without an awl.
Yeah, about that.
Yes. That's not very promising at all. The sanctum is basically impenetrable. But guess why?
Great.
It could be breached by another. But Alexander broke his, my oath, a long time ago.
How long ago?
Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken wall and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak madness, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
Thanks, Agrippa. Exactly how long have you been here? And I love how...
I hate to bother you further.
I was talking,
If you're
you.
really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you?
How?
I know it sounds ridiculous. I mean, look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Reiner, would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to help me. A recipe for some sort of potion, a tonic, to free me from this husk of mine.
Okay, thanks. I'll think about it.
What level? Oh, that level. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
By the way, I love how the game is, just assumes I'm talking when I'm not. Can't be open from here. Alright. Jeez, there's places all over I can't go. What the heck? What the heck, game? You can't just do that to me. I'm in the middle of looking around. Oh good, a padded cell. This is just where Daniel needs to be. And how about on this side? Another padded cell? Yep. Oh, this one's got even more blood on it. Maybe this one's the one for Daniel then. And that goes up. And that goes into the chancel, which he said is probably where some of Alexander's orb is. Let me check all these cells first, really quickly. That one's empty. And how about over here? Last one. And then I open it up and surprise, it's a clown! No, it's nothing. Okay. Well, I tried. I hear that little girl from earlier crying too. What the heck is that on the table? Oh, it's a pear. Okay. First I thought it was an ear for some reason. Was there supposed to be something in here? Doesn't look it. That was weird. How about you? Another tinderbox at least. They give me a lot of tinderboxes now. I'm kind of grateful. Okay, what about this side? Thank you.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. The taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
Sounds like you were tortured and you remember, but you took an amnesia potion like what Daniel took. Interesting. I also got a slab of meat. Why did I get a slab of meat? I don't understand that one.
That is good to see.
Hi.
Who, me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important, you know.
Good for you.
Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead house for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume.
Now, what is up there, I wonder?
Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
Can I get up there? Doesn't look like I can.
I'm the next best thing. Alexander really wanted none other than Johann Reiner. You never heard of Johann Reiner?
Nope.
My God, boy. He's probably the greatest man in history.
Tell me more.
You don't know him? Or is it the world who has forgotten you?
That's very nice, Grippa. Now, do you mind? I'm busy.
I was my pupil. My pupil. Yes, I do take pride in that. Is it so wrong?
That's nice. Yeah, I'm totally listening to whatever you're saying there.
I found a Mithraeum once. One which had not been plundered. Do you know Mithraeum? Well, I suppose it wasn't that. It is an old thing, building temples out of caverns. The dark walls being the universe, and inside are its followers. Humans watching the sky slowly turn. But the followers do have one thing to allow them a real sense of connection, creation. The forms.
Okay, so
Not many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves, or break, then used by an uninitiated. I was lucky. The orb I found spared my life and returned to where I found it. I know because Alexander took it and brought it to Brandenburg.
okay, that's very nice. I'm gonna leave you to your thoughts for a while. Obviously, you can't shut your mouth because you obviously couldn't talk for a long period of time. But hey, that's your prerogative, not mine. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna go back up here, see if maybe now I can fix the machinery and start that thingy that I was trying to start earlier, but didn't get a chance to before. You know the thing. As my oil is peachy keen there. Meanwhile, let's go check out that machine.
Don't kill her.
Who's killing who, Daniel? Oh. Well, this is a mess. Bummer. Alright then. That door won't budge, so it was over here. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. There we go. Just out of curiosity, because it seems like every time I do something right, the game punishes me by sending out a monster. Whoops. Wrong door. Alright.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
How are you doing that, by the way? Are you Charles Xavier? That would be weird.
Was there something else?
No.
You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
Thanks. I appreciate that. So if you don't mind, I'm just gonna continue looking around here really quickly. And what's this? That's to the transept, which is also where I need to go. And why do I hear the water monster? Oh, you're down there, aren't you? A sad thought. Here we go. Okay. Why did I do that? I got picked up remains. Why did I do that? I don't know, but I got the monster saliva. That's great. It's absolutely freaking fantastic. What am I gonna do with that exactly? Okay, now my oil's starting to get a little low again. At least I got over...
Good to see you.
Hi.
I was afraid.
Must you keep talking? God, you are annoying. And that's the way to the chancel. But wasn't there another door that I just opened?
How are things coming? Me?
You talk too much, dude. For a, you know, old, decrepit, dried husk, you sure don't know how to shut up. Whatever. Oops, I keep doing that. Agrippa channels Vyre. Vyre taught me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Vyre claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first, so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part with him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Vyre told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and tempter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. Okay, so we need a giant mushroom. The choir seems to be a fertile ground for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae could be extracted, as usual, from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Okay, so I gotta get blood, too. Tempter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling Kerk. I will have to address Vyre with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. Okay, so we have one of the ingredients without even realizing it. I got saliva from that water monster. So now I gotta get the fungi, and I gotta get the blood of a tortured person. What does this say? In court, the Order of the Black Eagles spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, will be forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. Gotcha. So he's been living for centuries, it seems. Somehow. Which is funny, considering the guy looks like Christopher Lee. But I digress. And more laudanum. I'm gonna need that, definitely. And more tinder boxes. And this is towards the choir, which is where I need the mushrooms.
Whatever it takes.
Thanks, Daniel. I don't know why you're talking now.
Ah, you again.
Hi.
Incredible. You found Vyre's recipe. Then there might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another realm. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate, Daniel. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic via described. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the hole, you won't be able to save me.
Are you done talking now? Thanks. I just...
My pupil, Johann Weyer, said he found a way to take me with him beyond the stars. But I was too afraid to come alone. Silly, really. And now...
Good God, he won't shut up. But I still can't get into the lab. How am I supposed to get into the lab? That's another question. But good God, that man does not know when to shut up. But this is gonna take a while. I think it's probably a good idea to try and leave some of that in the next video because it's gonna take a long time to get all this stuff. And it's probably best to break it up into smaller bits. Because we're obviously getting close to the end of this. But what's gonna happen next? Are we actually gonna find out why Daniel wants Daniel to kill Alexander? Are we going to stop him from using the orb to open up this portal? Will Agrippa ever shut the hell up? Tune in next time for more, and hopefully some more answers on the next exciting episode of Amnesia: The Dark Descent. This is StarPrincessHLC saying, thank you very much for watching, and have fun, farewell.